Purchase your tracks today. Purchase your tracks today.
Yo, what up? Let's go, baby. KOKODI time. Let me get my tunes going. Y'all know the motion. Y'all know what it is. Let me know my levels. Wiley, what up? I see you, my dude. Shout out to you. We were supposed to link. We didn't, but that's a whole nother story. I ain't gonna get on your head. It's a whole nother story, though. No, I'm playing. What's going on, man? Welcome. Thank you. Levels are good. All right, let's just get right into it. As you know, okay, Roman, what's good? Yep, let's do that. Let's get together. Shit, I feel like my mic is way too loud. We just get right into it. Not more so a lengthy, but tons of things we got to get in. As of always, last episode. Oh, okay. Mic back up. All right. We back. My bad. We back? Okay. I think we're back. All right. All right. Well, let's just get right into it. Just to review the last episode, we'll do that quickly. We got tons to get into. Let me just go ahead and switch over. And we will go ahead and, oh no. Whatever. Well, we got into the rarity of the mask. As you guys know, there's 11 different types. Each type has 5 rarities. We got simple, common, rare, epic, legendary. We will get a lot more sneak peeks on all these masks really soon, into the different rarities, into the different types, and the uniqueness. We will start previewing the unique mask as well. And as you know, the sale of the mask is happening June 15th. The whitelist sale is 0.03, public sale 0.05. As you know, every 3 KOKODI you own, you get 1 mask. Yep. All right, I see you, Rainy. Rainy been tuning in too. I see you. Let's go. Let's keep the momentum going. Whatever momentum we got is good enough for me. All right, but yeah, just reviewing our last episode for those you tuning in. So yeah, you guys know the sale happened in June 15th. You're familiar with the prices. Y'all are tapped in. We did go over, or we did preview our first mini game, which was pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? We'll go through a little bit of that. You know, oh yeah, and we have had an equipment upgrade, so these games will be coming through a lot better. You know what I'm saying? I kind of upgraded the PC over the weekend, was very stressful. The PC builders know what I'm talking about. Very hard. But yeah, just a little bit of that. I was gonna preview me shutting Stacks down. You know, he came at me crazy. He didn't think I knew how to ball. Let's just try to find that clip real quick. We can't, whatever. Whatever. You guys get the idea. We got tons we got to get into. So yeah, moving on. Let's get into some sneak peeks. I got a really cool sneak peek for you guys. I got a 3D render sneak peek of our beast. They pretty much just sent me a video of the process. You know, we're all on this journey together. We want to all feel involved. We want to see what's next. They're sending me footy. I got the footy. So let's just go ahead and cue the sneaks. Soup. Bring it in. Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. No. Nah, we got to do that justice. Boom. Justice. Then let's switch over. So I got some really cool footage of basically them. You know, this is what they do. This is how they render these beasts. I know we've been seeing the spider. We saw the image of the 3D drawing. The buffer. Yeah, right. We saw the image of the 3D drawing. And is the image coming through cool? Like quality wise, Wiley, am I coming through good? Like, you know, the quality of everything. Oh, can't play. Oh no. Okay, well, 1 second then. Can't play. All right, give me 1 second here, you guys. But you saw what was going on. Basically, what's going on, Pars? Trying to get this video to stop acting up so I can get into this really dope footage for you guys, but it's being a pain in the butt right now. Here I go. Yeah, you right on time. We just started. We already reviewed our last episode, and now we are getting into our next sneak peek. Just give me 1 second so I can bring this back up. All right, got it up. Switching back over. My bad. And here is basically the process of them modeling the beast. You know, we saw it firsthand. We saw the 2D image being drawn. We saw the 3D image that they composed and showed us. And now they're straight up just showing us the footage of them building a video game. We're all a part of building a video game. Like, the child in me is going crazy right now. And I didn't really watch too much of it because I want like my reactions to be as organic as you guys. You know, we're all in this together. Like I said in the very first episode, I'm a community member first, you know, mod second, host third. And then, yeah, you know, anything, any way I can help is pretty much what I've been doing. And providing the show is one of those. And with the show comes the footy. So feast your eyes. You know, he's trying to get his levels right, trying to get like the, you know, the shapes and everything right. Like I'm not too familiar with Blender or programs like this. You know, I feel like this is like big brain shit. You know, there's so many numbers and so many things you got to think of and take into account to be able to even build something like this. So that's tight. I like the shorter, little fatter, like shorter, chubbier one. That's cool. It's like we straight up saw it. Now that I think about it. Like, I know we've been seeing this. Oh, look, he's getting the legs right. That's tight. Like, I know we've been seeing the spider a lot, but think about it. It's different every time. First, it's, you know, several different versions. Then we all vote on the version. Then it's a 2D version of different movements and different whatever. Then it's the 3D version, and now we're seeing it being created. So this is pretty cool. I'm saying, however they want to, you know, I don't know, like they look like they blend in too, like there's grass on them. Yeah, like a little jump action. Yo, that's fire. Hey, 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 hey. I don't know why he keeps doing that to me. That's terrible. Back again, whatever. I think that was it anyways. I'll run it back for y'all one more time if y'all want. Yeah, let's run it back. We here. We here today. We here today. We gonna run it back one more time. Like, you know, I feel like it's rare that projects even do stuff like this. I mean, they're showing us the process. We're literally behind the scenes as you can get here, folks. Definitely as behind the scenes as you can get here. It's like what are they doing? Like, you know, you got to be familiar with all this. I'm curious to see what the Pac-Man guy does. I mean, now I feel like I want to just have him FaceTime me, you know, show me how to work the program, you know what I mean? Nah, that's dope though. Like we got about right here last time. Or no, that was the whole video. Still dope though. So basically make it transparent. That ghost and oh okay, cool. Okay, Wiley, what's up? You know what's good? What's the program called? The ghost icon. Word. What's the program called? I'm not even familiar. Everybody tuning in, we're just catching sneak peeks of them in the process of 3D rendering and all of that cool stuff. You caught us right at the meat and potatoes of the actual episode. I'm glad you guys are here today because, you know, the team's been working not only on the game side, but on the marketing side. One of those things with the marketing come with, you know, a pitch deck. And a pitch deck is pretty much all of the information about our project. Everybody on the team, you can find everything you need to know. And it's just our revised version. I got a draft of it. Unreal. Oh, I guess it's Blender. Tengakto, what's good? What's good, everybody? Pars, Rainy, Wiley, you know what I'm saying? Roman, what's good with everybody? Thanks for tuning in. So, yeah, basically, see, you guys throw me off. You guys come show me love. I get so thrown off. I get so thrown off by the love. Anyways, so yeah, we're working on the marketing side. And basically, the team has organized a pitch deck. And basically what that is, you know, when we're looking to inform people about the project, or when we're looking for investors, or we're looking to just overall pitch the project to people, this is basically what people come up with. And they've given me a draft and I've got it here today and I get to show you guys. But before I show you guys, I'm trying to think the order in which I should do this, because it's kind of like school, you know. I got to make you guys sit through this thing, and you know, we're gonna go through the contents. I'm gonna go in detail about KOKODI and all these cool things, and then I'm gonna show you a video. Should I show you the video first? And then I already figured it out in my mind. We're gonna go over the pitch deck first, everybody. So yo, let's switch over. So this is our pitch deck, you guys. That is what is that is how it has been presented to me, and as you can see, it basically is that. It is just all the information about all of this. These are the contents. They were modeling in Autodesk Maya. Oh, nice. Oh, he got you, Rainy. He said, I think it's actually, you know, precisely. I love that. We got talent in the community. That's what's up. But yeah, basically this is what the team put together. It was presented to me as a pitch deck, and I'm going to present it to you as such. But basically when I went through it, I just read that it's basically just everything in detail in a very cool and fun way about KOKODI, and short term and long term. As you can see in the bottom, there's even tokenomics. We'll get there. So starting off with the first page, we got multi-chain play to earn. Like, what is KOKODI, you know? Multi-chain play to earn game. It's also whatever, you know, you can read down. Many options for earning and entertainment are waiting for you in KOKODI world. What's going on, Kicks? How we doing, baby? Thanks for tuning in, my man. We're going over the pitch deck right now. You know, you can get some cool information in depth about everything. Yeah, he got you. But yeah, so play to earn. What is that? Fight with a team of friends, become a merchant, or gain valuable items alone. Level up and survive in this complex universe full of mysteries and puzzles that will not let you get bored. You know, this is the draft. We're still kind of tweaking the wording and everything to make it more enticing and more like fitting of the KOKODI world, you know, full of mystery and all this cool stuff, you know. Here in these modes, you got PvP, person versus person, person versus everybody. We got quests, tournaments, bosses, crafting, and farming. What are you farming? More on that later. It's going to be a multi-chain game. Play and manage your characters by interacting with different blockchains, Polygon and Ethereum. That blew my mind. How? I don't know. We're going to stick around and find out. Scrolling down, moving on, clan systems. The community participate in KOKODI world development, DAO community wallet. And you can even see on this first page, like even the art they're just trying to display is just top notch. I mean, we're not holding back here. KOKODI world. This is where all the details come. Let me hydrate. So KOKODI world. The day all the adults disappeared from the world would forever be remembered by the children as the vanishing. Strange things began to happen after the vanishing. Children stopped aging once they reached the age of 8. Odd. Some children went on to go live in the forest. Some became nocturnal, living at night. The world even began having visitors from outer space. So if you have been tuning in since the very first episode, some of this may sound familiar. You know, I think on the second or third episode, I can't remember. We're on 8, by the way. As you can see, we got 8 characters back here. I went over the synopsis, and this is, you know, just pulled from that. It's just, this is a fully put together idea. Moving on. Clans, you know, Coco. There's Coco and D. Coco. Explaining Coco. In the midst of chaos and lawlessness, the first to rise to the occasion were those who never obeyed their elders. They gathered in packs and lived according to an animalistic code. This is how yesterday's children became the Coco. Coco preferred to live one day at a time without dwelling on the current state of the world. Favorite habitats, candy factories, amusement parks. So Coco, they're like the misfits of the world, you know. After this world kind of turned, you know, kids went over here, kids went over there, they formed their own clans, you know, that they all have this in common. Moving on, this is D. Yesterday's straight A students and quiet kids unite to try to make sense of the chaotic world they live in today. Together they try to bring order to this unpredictable world. This is how yesterday's kids became D. D naturally try to abide by the rules. Favorite habitats, science centers, and libraries. So, you know, based on who you are basically, or who your KOKODI is, they'll basically kind of veer towards whatever they have in common with either of these clans. Me, I might be more Coco, I might be more D, I might be a little mix of both. You know, maybe that might come about later on in the future, like a hybrid. Because I don't know, I don't feel like I'm too much of a misfit and too much of a straight A student, because I don't think I got straight A's. More on that later, whatever. Mask. The adults have disappeared from the world and mysterious masks have replaced them. Whoever wears a mask become the possessor of new properties and skills. So like we've been telling you, you attach this mask to your character, you up its stats, you up its attributes one way or another. So yeah, just like much like the gameplay we've been seeing, like when I first played and flew around with the dragon, you know, I equipped these weapons that made me a little stronger, you know, just regular gaming stuff, you know. Moving on. Characters. KOKODI is a profile picture collection of NFTs randomly generated on the Ethereum blockchain. The collection consists of 5,555 unique characters. KOKODI. Boom. The nice little display of such. I love the color palette. Like everybody is just asleep right now. So tight. The KOKODI characters are a separate collection traded on the NFT platform, OpenSea. I'm glad they reiterated. You know, so this is the draft of such. This is what we're gonna pump. This is what we're gonna blast all over the world. I'm hearing, you know, I want to try to get us like a Medium article or something, or whatever way we can kind of mesh our brains together and come up with a way to market this, or just the idea, or the show, or just anyway, you know, just hit us with it. I'm thinking we should put this in a Medium article. That's a whole nother story. So here are the 4 tribes in the KOKODI world. Each KOKODI profile picture will have an identical playable character. A total of 5,555 unique playable characters are available. You guys know this. Buy followers, primes, and viewers on mountviewers.com. Okay, yo. I mean, I'll run that by the team. I don't really have no say. I just run everything that I hear from you guys right on over to the team. So he said, "What the hell?" Yeah. Moving on. We're not gonna do that. Moving on. Wiley. Yeah, right. No, right. We're not gonna do that. Okay. There are 4 tribes. I'm moving on. Don't start acting up. I'm moving on. There are 4 tribes in the world of KOKODI. We got the human tribe, we got the forest tribe, the night tribe, and the alien tribe. And as you can see, you know, we got Lulu just chilling in our world. You know, this is the world that everybody did the challenge in. That's the world that we're gonna essentially be in the Celestial Islands and in general. It's gonna look much like that. Moving on. Mask. The Mask are a collection of NFTs randomly generated on the Ethereum blockchain. 5,555 in total. Why? Because that's how many KOKODI there are. Or I believe there's more than that. See, we got to fix that. Like I said, this is a draft. You guys are just seeing this for the first time. By the time it comes out, it'll be revised. You know, like I'm gonna look at everything and make sure it's all good. I'm almost positive that number is more. Well, we will relay that to you guys ASAP. Well, when we put the actual pitch deck on there, everything will be correct. This is just the first draft that the team has given me. Moving on with the mask. Each KOKODI and mask has its own stats and properties that you can combine to achieve thousands of different builds. So as you can see, you know, we've been giving you guys the idea the whole time. KOKODI, mask, combine the two. And that guy looks familiar. Who's that? That's Bomo's profile picture everywhere. You know, everybody's familiar with Bomo. But basically that's what it is. So we got this guy right here. You know, maybe their attributes are a little lower. You go bada bing, bada boom. They're higher. Cool. Now you're out here killing it. These abilities will play an important role in the KOKODI experience. They'll also determine which kinds of weapons and items you'll be able to hold. So you have to have a certain amount of attributes to be able to even hold certain weapons. So that's where the shopping of the mask come into play. How are you going to build your character? Which clan do you want to be in? Which tribe do you want to be in? And which weapons do you want to hold? I'm sure we're going to get way more details on all of the weapons and which ones you can hold soon when the official game comes out. Moving on. Training camp. Doesn't all this look familiar, you guys? If you guys were tuning in, playing the games, or have been seeing the footage, this is that first world that they provided for everybody to be able to kind of experience it for the first time. So moving on, training camp. Offline playable prototype of the future game. In the training camp, you'll get acquainted with the basic mechanics and atmosphere. Watch gameplay. So, yo, you guys got lucky. And look, it's so funny. We're on page 6 of 12. You guys get the video right in the middle of the pitch deck. Let's go. I've been so excited to show you guys this. Let me just turn down the music I have on right now. Or, nope, I'll pause it. Because, yo, I didn't think I was going to be able to show you guys this until later. All right, so I mean, let me make that transition a little cleaner. You know, that was cool. I didn't expect that. All right, so yeah, training camp, offline playable prototype of the future game. In the training camp, you'll get acquainted with the basic mechanics and atmosphere. Watch the gameplay. Let's go. You know, that's familiar. We've seen that. Okay, Lulu's approaching like a battlefield. Okay. Alright. Get it, Lulu? Bro, what was that? Hold on, what was that? Hey, yo, we're gonna run this a couple times, yo. We're gonna run this a couple times. We gotta look for clues. We gotta look for context clues. Bruh. Like, I remember, all that's familiar. All that's unfamiliar. I don't remember seeing that. Fire. Fire. Even more fire. Coins. Fire. Who is this guy? Yo. Was he in the first one? Does anybody in the audience know? Was he in the speed run? I don't think so, because Lulu's got like a weapon on her back. I don't think I've seen any of this before. We're running that back. Yo, this is fire. So this is never before seen footage of the mechanics and gameplay. We're familiar with the mechanics. They're going to be more refined when it comes out, but we're familiar. So this is the mechanics and gameplay. Basically the combat. Here's the combat. You know, I don't think we've seen that. Lulu's got a straight up, what is that? It's just like a wooden. If anybody knows what that is, just make a little shout out. Make a little shout out in the chat. I'm trying to figure out what this is. Oh, and who this guy is. Larry, the chef. And look, she's got the mask on. Wow. Wow. Oh, she's had the mask on the whole time, I think. Yeah, the mask is on. So that's how you're gonna mob around. Look, mask off. Mask on. This is fire. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, that was fire. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, moving on. So, yo, that was pretty fire. I'm gonna try to get that video out for you guys so we could blast that. That's pretty fire. Moving on. So you can, as you can tell, this was straight up just a snip from the video that we saw. Really cool. I love the detail of Lulu, like spot on. Pretty tight. Moving on. Celestial Islands. The offline beta version of the future game is under development. In the beta version, you'll be able to experience all basic mechanics of the future game: crafting, combat, NPCs, pets, and more. NPCs, what is that? If you don't know, non-playable characters. Like robots around the world, I believe. Not too sure. If you guys know, let me know. Give me a holler. I think I Googled it. I think it is non-playable characters. Whatever. Play to earn gameplay. Details on this. Everybody's been curious. What is that? How are we going to incorporate that into the game? Here's how. PvP, PvE, farming. The gameplay is designed to give players the freedom. Hold on. The vibe is off. There we go. There we go. Like, whoa, this is weird. It's so suspenseful right now. What the hell's going on? The gameplay is designed to give players the freedom to determine the amount of funding the battle and accordingly the amount of winnings in case of victory in each particular battle or tournament. As well, the player himself determines the price in his store and the price of renting characters and masks. That was one long sentence. We will get on that. Tune's still rocking. Okay, good. Just making sure. Moving forward. PvP, person versus person. Player starts game at their shelter. Lobby. So the shelter is the lobby. That's the first time I heard that term. That's pretty cool. So wherever you reside, whatever clan, that is your shelter. Dope. The player enters the map. Raid. Duration of the raid, 20 minutes. From 6 to 14 players on one raid. The player collects loot by fighting with other players. To win, it is necessary to exit the raid alive at a special exit point. Player loses all items in case of death. So I've never played a game like this, but I've heard like a lot of my friends tell me about games similar to this. What is that, like Tarkov or something like that? Like you got to make it out with your whatever. I don't know. I've never played, but that sounds very familiar. Moving on. Sell items found or created in the shelter on the market. Whoa, so that's fire. Yo. Okay, so you're going to be spawning into this map with anywhere from 6 to 13 other players, and you're going to collect loot, and if you run into a player, you got to do something about it, and you got to make it out with your loot and make it out alive, and you win not only your loot, but you win. Oh, you collect loot by fighting other players. So you're in this raid, you have 20 minutes to escape, you're finding loot, and you're fighting other players to gain loot. Player loses all items in case of death. So this is kind of like The Division, low-key. It's a Hunger game. Yeah, right. It's kind of like Division, like that Tom Clancy game. I don't know if you guys ever played that, but that was fire. So yes, rent out characters and masks, participate in tournaments, and fight for prize with other players. Bet on the outcome of a match or tournament. That's really cool. PvE, blah, blah, blah. PvE. Big open world, engaging you to find out what happened. Kill the boss challenges. Kill the boss challenges, quotes. Pass levels in teams or by yourself. Quests and missions with valuable rewards. Farming. Upgrade your shelter to get the ability to gain resources and gain items and trade them in your own store. So yo, this is fire. You're going out, you're finding items, you're defeating other players for loot. You make it out alive, you keep your items, you keep your loot, you upgrade your shelter. Now you have the ability to sell your items and trade your items in your own store. So this is just a straight up this is a brand new idea. I've never even heard of anything like this before. Crazy. The team is going ham. Multi-chain. Characters and masks on the Ethereum blockchain. Because of the low commissions, the in-game currency is on the Polygon blockchain. Very smart. Very, very smart. So they're going to create a bridge, I believe, between the two. So gas won't be too high. That's really cool. Very smart and good news at the same time. Okay, so look, here's the team. Introducing the KOKODI team. Bigger than you thought it was. Let's go! We have assembled a team of professionals with a burning heart to achieve our goals. A couple of these people look familiar. Melba, you know what I'm saying? Andrei Bolotov, you know. These are the founders, the two co-founders. We got, moving on, Anya. She's one of the 2D artists. You guys probably see her floating around in the Discord, on Twitter, you know. Scalability. Yes. So yeah, just everybody on the team. 2D artist. We have links to when we do put this out, we have links to all of their socials and everything. Miami Disco, Alex J, that's our CTO and Unreal Engine developer. We've got Ivan, CAO and lead game designer, and Arc 2D artist. We hired on a couple of 3D artists. I told you guys that. We got Anton, we got Constantine, we got our lead level designer, Kirill. We got Wildcake, our blockchain developer. We got David Galfion, our UX UI designer, and we got Vsrat, our VR and creative. We do have advisors over at Battleverse. And who is that? I was fresh up out of nap and I took this picture, so do not make fun of me. I'm probably gonna send him another picture. But yeah, you know, me, host of KOKODI, and now, you know, really just focusing on marketing. I've gotten the permission and go to just kind of put myself out there and kind of represent the team and try to create new relationships with people. And that's what I've been doing. So this is our team. When we put this out, everybody will be able to pick through this, go through this, get introduced to all of our members, go find them, go follow them, go find their work. Yeah, go holler at everybody. Moving forward, we got our map included in this as well. So this is how long this has been about. I mean, Q3 of 2021, that's last year. I was here a little bit before that, you know, no flex. So you know this idea, team building, first characters, blah blah. You can read through all of this. Q4 2021 website concept, prototype, description. You know, of it's all just straight up what we've been doing. Q1 we launched. Here's where we are right here. Launch the training camp, creation of the second part of the mask, additional command set, start development of the Celestial Islands. Now we're here. We are approaching Q2. We're in Q2. So we're about to launch the Celestial Islands, as you guys know. The concept of the new location, as you guys know. Launch of the mass sales, as you guys know. Create Twitch and YouTube channel, which we're kind of ahead of the curve. I feel like we've been here for, have we? Yeah, no, we're on time. The beginning of the development PvP mode. So we are on time. We're all here. Q3. I'll go through all this with you guys. PvP mode development and testing. Team expansion. Team expansion, is that you? Do you want to join the team? Come holler. Do you got skills? Are you able to communicate? Give us a holler. Team expansion. Start developing a special lobby. Ooh, special lobby. Support Celestial Islands. You know, some of this wording I'm not too familiar about, but sure it has like support Celestial Islands, special lobby. I'm not sure, but I know they got to do with Celestial Islands in the lobby, so I can assume so. Q4, we're gonna launch the PvP mode, launch the in-game marketplace, release of the comic book about the universe of the game, and then at the top of next year, go through all 4 of these quarters. Beginning of the development of the PvE mode, launching cross-network transfers, referral system launch PvE mode, top of Q2 next year. Start of production on second comic book, porting PvP mode for iOS and Android. What? So this is going to be on Android and your phone eventually. I mean, you know, granted, that's not till way later down the line, but yeah, adding new maps for PvP mode, creation of unique NPCs, testing and detection of bugs in PvE. So it seems like all at the bottom of next year, you're gonna be cleaning up everything. Launch a PvE mode, okay. Launching the clan system, the DAO, the release of the comic book. So we're getting not only just a game, not only an NFT, but a comic book. You know, a way to be entertained and earn. You know, just be a goat in a whole nother gaming atmosphere and community. 2024, okay. Supporting PvP and PvE mode, supporting PvE mode for iOS and Android. Improvement of KOKODI in accordance with the wishes of the community. Planning an on-chain fast food coffee shop for children. Yo, that's fire. Okay, and here are the tokenomics. I'm not too sure how official these are. I mean, they were sent to me, so I'm pretty sure they are, but don't hold too much on to what you see here, because when the official document comes out, there will be most likely some changes. I'm not too sure where, or even if it's here, just putting it out there because I know it is still kind of being tweaked a little bit. So we got tokenomics and sales details. So if you're familiar with how tokenomics work, this is what they're gonna this is the percentage in which they're gonna place the token in general. You know, I need to sharpen up my knowledge on the tokenomics. Yeah, oh, we're early. Yeah, we're early. We are early. We've been adamant at that. But yeah, no, I got to sharpen up on my tokenomic knowledge in general so I can be able to provide you guys this crystal clearly. I mean, I could just show you guys the information and you could make of it what you can, and I could just read down it. But I'd be lying to you if I said I was an expert on any of this. But yeah, tokenomics and sales details. Just keeping it one with y'all. He said kapow. I hope that's a good kapow, Wiley. Hold on. I hope that's a good kapow, my man. No, I'm playing. You know it. Let's go. All right. So yeah, total supply. That looks like 1 billion to me. Yeah, that's 1 million. Yep, that's 1 billion. That is 1 billion tokens. Oh man, you already know it's all love, Wiley. It is all love, man. We are connected, my brother. So yeah, token amount 40 million. Vesting schedule. So see, I don't know what any of this is. You know, I'm just gonna stay here, pause for a while, so people who do come and check out the video can make something of it. I promise you guys I will sharpen my knowledge up so I can present these to you guys in crystal clear fashion. So it looks like you got the token amount right here, the price, the discount to be raised, vesting. So it looks like they're looking for investment. Don't hold me to it, I'm not sure. Initial supply, 5 million, 5.8 million, initial market cap, 290. See, so these are all still getting worked on. Like they still got to add like this, the money signs, and like maybe there's supposed to be an M there or something. I'm not sure. But when the official document comes out, there will be no errors. So KOKODI and mask holders will get free tokens or what? Hey, you never, hey, Pars. You never know, my friend. Never know. I'm telling you, you are early. I mean, that could be a thing. You never know. You're early. But yeah, just gonna stay on this page for a while just so people can make sense of it while I kind of talk about it. And yeah, the token amount, price, discount to be raised, and the vesting schedule. Token sale amount to be raised, 8.9 million, initial supply, blah, blah, blah. And then we got our links all down here. So yeah, that was our pitch deck, basically in detail of what we're about, our team, the game, the profile pictures, the mask, everything you need to know in short enough detail to be entertaining in some type of way, kind of skim over. Everything is going to be in, I mean, you know, we do have like white papers and everything and all that, but you know, this is just like it's our, I mean, it is what it is. It's our pitch deck. So yeah, everything KOKODI in that regard. You can scroll down this and just get some information and show it to somebody. We encourage that when we do put it out, people can kind of help us spread awareness on Twitter like you guys have been doing, and we appreciate you for that. Especially the last video. Shout out to everybody who's getting like a retweet or a like or even just whatever. If you're just helping us push on Twitter, that's super appreciated, super liked. Thank you. So yeah, just quick overview of the, hold on, I feel like let me show that footy one more time, bro. That was fire. Hold on, let me get that YouTube back up because I feel like we got to show that one more time. We gotta take off the right way as I like outro things, you know. You know, I know it seems like a lot, but it's worth it, trust me. You know, as I kind of just like do my thing in the background, close things out, you know, we'll just let that roll. So yeah, you know, appreciate everybody helping us spread awareness on Twitter. You know, as you know, we still got our Herald contest going on. So if you're able to join a space, give us talk about KOKODI, give us proof that you've done that. We've got an award system going on in the Discord to, you know, reward people who are helping us do that. Every retweet of a YouTube video, everybody going out of their way to snapshot something and just create some type of content that we can push together and retweet in the raid channel is super appreciated. We just want to keep that energy up. Keep that energy all the way up, because we're gearing the sale of the mask. And let's face it, folks, you know, it's the most nerve-wracking part of being a part of a NFT project. Everything that comes with it, you know, providing just being, you know, being able to provide something nice for you guys, something of quality. And yeah, so if we could just keep supporting one another in the community, keep supporting all of our posts, keep supporting these videos, use them as content to push on Twitter, use them as content to shill to your friends in other Discords, whatever the case may be. We put these out just to keep everybody in our community informed about the progress and updates about the game and the mask and everything that comes with the project. Like you guys saw, like we're early. So yeah, just shout out to y'all for just messing with us in general. Yeah, y'all are tight. Wiley, Pars, Rainy, Roman, everybody here. We had Tengakto, we had Babus Adam 27, but whatever. Then we had my man Kicks Canada. Shout out to all of you guys, and Roman. Shout out to all you guys for tuning in. Everybody who wasn't in the chat who I didn't shout out. Shout out to y'all. Keep rating the post. Keep spreading this episode on Twitter. Oh yeah, 2 more things. Discord kind of update. My man Arrow is taking a poll right now on which games you guys would like to play in Discord. So make sure you go to our Discord, go to the latest news and everything. And yeah, definitely go to the, detail. My man pays attention to detail. He called me by my first name. Hey. So yeah, let's see, look, you guys give me love, you throw me off, man. Come on, stop doing that. So yeah, my man Arrow is setting up a poll in the Discord right now to we're gonna start running games. So if you want to be a part of those games, go vote on whichever game you'd like to play and participate. I'm sure we're gonna put together some type of awards for you guys. If not, just come be a part of our Discord. You know, we can enjoy the bear market together, if you will. Another thing, we got our maze contest coming soon. Our 3rd one, it's going to be different from the 1st and 2nd. More on that soon, so just be posted. I'm your boy Big Moody. This is KOKODI time. We out. Ski.